Well, howdy folks, ColdMeat247 here with yes part 9 of this Medieval to France campaign. Last part we started siege on Caen to take it, and I'm bringing boats over to maybe surprise in London, see what we can do. I decided to wait an extra turn.
Where shall we strike?
The reason is I'm
We
gonna build
march on our
towers.
victims, Seigneur.
We do not use enough siege towers. So I'm gonna build 2 siege towers and use them in the siege unless they
We
get
have
out.
them where we
So
want
we're
them,
gonna skip to the
Seigneur.
next turn. Let's not forget that we have the Milanese also coming to the south. I have a small force to try to stop them, but it's a lot of archers and it's not gonna give anything. He's sending diplomats to look at my city, just like I'm doing. And his force are moving. He's got 2 armies. A bride presented, that's okay. We're gonna look at this situation right now, because it's a bit tricky. I don't like it. I don't want to fight him, really. He's gonna have 1,000 crossbows that can shoot the other side of the bridge. Now I can't really get out of the way. Crossbows are not worth anything in siege, so I am good there. He can't really get into the city. We have to make sure that we don't sacrifice this force for nothing. And we need some kind of a reinforcement. So, let's train. Let's train here. Let's train on light cavalry and on more spears. So we can get there quick and back up this army. I wanted to be here, so I'm gonna move back, get this merchant out of the way, and get on the road, so we can join our troops with it. Of course I'm getting out of the way, but Dijon is well defended, with 506 unit, like I say, of, oh, I can't retrain spear militia. Why? Oh, okay, it's because I'm training one. But with 506 unit of militias, I don't have to do much. I can stop him. So I'm gonna need an extra priest because with inquisitors going around, that's gonna be that because we're down to 1600. We'll do the construction report. In Paris we have the roads. Recruitment, not more is necessary. I could be doing the ballista maker right now so we can get to the catapults. We're gonna do that. And in Dijon we have a small church, but we're out of money. So they didn't move out. Are we gonna siege Caen with the machines we have? Notice that I moved my spy right next to whatever I could spy easily. Oh, let's look at that. I like looking at that. I think he's gonna get killed. Oh no, we're good. So successful mission. And we're gonna gain. We're not gaining skill on this. Wow, that's not cool. I only have 3. But I moved my spy there so we can look at the English forces. And look, my spy definitely has a good eye because he can see on the other side of the channel. And we can see what's inside his armies. Pretty much all town militia. Yeah, so town militia, peasants, and bowmans. Well, archers. Those are peasant archers. I'm not gonna let him have bowmans. We're gonna skip another turn, and if he's not coming out, we're going in. I'm sure you guys, oh, he's not gonna come out, he's not gonna come out, we're gonna have a siege. It looks like it. It looks like it. And we have the Milanese. I don't care.
We will defend against this siege with our lives.
Yes, we will. Okay, so another jihad. Settlement besiege, construction report, war. Alright, construction report first. In Rennes, the market is done. I don't have a church, so we're gonna be helping on that. In Rennes, I have already spies being trained somewhere else. I'm already farm. The taxes are high enough. I will hike taxes though, because I need more money. In Toulouse, we already have a chapel. The recruitment is done. That's important that we bring those troops with our army. We're gonna keep the money we have to recruit troops.
Seigneur.
Joining all this.
Orders.
And then we're gonna go help Marseille. I'm not gonna get out with my militia, so we'll leave it on the siege for a couple turns. His other army didn't move because we have a spy in the mountains, so we see we can see what's happening. Can I spy on this? That's another success.
I shall move in unseen.
Alright. And we have a threat increase on this one. I just want to look at what's the level on that spy. Level 2. But at least we have an eye on the Milanese and pretty much all his territory, so that's really good. And like I said, well, he's not moving out, so we're gonna be moving in. And this is what's coming for you guys. How many turns he's got? 6? I'm more interested in defending against the Milanese right now. I definitely need more troops.
An order.
So, spears. Only 3 units. I got archers that are not gonna do much against the crossbows. But I will recruit. Unless we can maybe... No, I'm gonna recruit more spears. We got armored sergeant and... Yeah, we're gonna do armored sergeant because the armor's better. And another unit of light cav. Why? It's just for the speed, so we can really take the crossbows. I'm gonna keep my army where it is. Yeah, because I can regroup my troops that are coming next turn. I'm only that's 1 turn of recruitment, right? So I'm gonna have all that. I have 400 left. We gonna... I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna skip another turn and see here if 75%, 62, 95. Okay, keep spying. Don't show this movie yet. We've seen this movie 3 times. Well, I didn't show it to you in full, but... And I want to make sure that he's not moving his troops. So nothing's moving there. Isn't it tempting to take all that, including all my machines? Well, I can't take my siege stuff, but... Isn't it tempting to take this army and take it to London right now, huh? I'm really tempted. We're gonna skip a turn, and I'm gonna keep on my promise to siege this city, or no, sorry, this castle. And we're losing money right now, so it's important we start taking territories. I need to take count. I will need to take count. I can't wait the 9 turns. I'm also thinking moving on the Danes at the moment. They have only small units. Most of them are damaged by the 2 siege they had to do, so in Bruges and the other city right next to it. Why is he trying to attack? He's crazy. Oh well, I'm gonna defend that. That's gonna be the fight for today.
As we attack.
He's an advantage, but that's alright. I just gave him a turn. I guess he built a ram. And this is how we defend folks with 6 units of militia. There is no point putting your units on the wall. So get your units down the wall. Quick. His crossbows, because that's probably all he's got, his crossbows will eventually be destroyed by the only unit of cavalry that we have. Don't leave your unit in the open. Make sure it's somewhere where it's not gonna get hit. I can't move out of there because it's tight. It's a city, so. But don't leave it near the wall. And look at this, folks, because so we have the arrows firing on his ram, and he's coming with crossbow. 1 light infantry, crossbow. So I'm gonna leave him to his plan, and then maybe accelerate that a little bit. So he's coming over. He didn't start any shooting. He's just moving forward. once on this wall, he can get out here and here. So it's important that give space to the enemy.
Our
That's
enemies let us
really
breach
important.
the walls. It is time for butcher's work.
So he can't enter the city.
Bon sang! The enemy are battering down our gates.
That's okay. Relax. And he's already sending crossbows down the wall, I guess. Note that he's not shooting at all.
Our men
Now
are
he
under
is.
attack. We must act now.
No real loss. We're gonna lose the gate soon. As soon as we lose the gate, I'm gonna... Oh, it's only 34. As soon as we lose the gate, I'm gonna slow down and then place everything. Not a major loss from all those crossbows on the other side. He's losing way more troops than I'm losing right now. He's getting bombarded by towers. Look at the nice models, no? Look at them die. Are you gonna... Oh... You won't be getting in. Poor guy. We destroyed his ram. And he's not shooting with his units. Let's keep it on fast forward. And look at my red bar go up. So how do you like that, Mr. Milanese? Making me waste my time here. Look at all your troops die. Don't retreat. Stay there, of course. Put their swords out. There's a general. There's no general in this. It's kind of sad. Look at all this. Those cold units. Unfortunately, that will die. All ranked up in front of the towers. And the towers do have unlimited ammo. So I mean, what else am I gonna do? There's 4 towers killing all of his troops right now. We're gonna fast forward a little bit more. Whoop! He's kinda sick of that, so he's coming on the wall. Wow. Is he really gonna come up? Well, almost done with this unit. Should break soon. He's moving a bit, but he's not getting up the wall. And he's definitely not using any of his crossbows to shoot. I'm thinking about sending this unit on the other side of the city and get it out. And then take a walk. You know, get it out here and then take a walk. Eventually we're gonna need to wipe him out. I'm not getting out on the main door. I don't want him to walk in. We're still on fast forward. Them all die. Just with the tower. I have a tower upgrade, by the way. So when you guys were not using this tower upgrade, well, think about it. Yeah. We will fast forward a bit. He's gonna send another unit up. They're never gonna break. I'm waiting for them to get out. So we got like 5 units or 6 units of crossbowmen all pushing, trying to get up the wall with this ladder. those 4 ladders. Well, fast forward a bit. You can't get up.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright. We'll keep them on fast forward. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna look at them die. If there's a big move, I'm gonna slow down. There's no big move because you can see them all die. There's nothing happening. It's a tower massacre. So, lesson of the day. Try bringing more than 1 ram when you assault a city. Or not other kind of machines than just a set of ladder. And just try to get up with all your troops. I thought that he would be entering, so we get the gate down. The gate is destroyed, and then he start entering because he can't really shoot through the door. He's gotta enter and move in. So once he move in, you give him space, right? So you can surround him on the 3 sides and break the units. Don't go stick your unit right next to the gate. I'm gonna leave that on fast forward because definitely nothing is gonna happen. So don't go stick all your units right here in front of the door. Give him some space, and remember that there are other doors if he's taking the walls, and 1 unit gone. Wow, that's a nice waste for you. We're gonna let that finish. So again, the half circle thing, you leave him and he's gonna enter with 1 or 2 or 3 unit even. But if you're ready to push,
battle goes our way.
yeah.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Wow, we're gonna have tons of shields. All we need to do is repaint them. That's just awesome. Great work again from my militia. So you get 1 unit out. I'm gonna stop moving so they actually run away quickly. Oh my god, are they getting out? No. Move this unit in front of the door. I can finish them actually, just go and finish them with my spears. But this is kind of fun. Let's get them die and run away.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worth
No.
Montjoie Saint-Denis. Our foe is utterly
858 men dead.
Glorify this day.
By towers. I love that. Excellent. So, since we finished that, and that's pretty cool because it's in between parts, he's got nothing left. It's all gone. So that's a nice waste for you, Mr. the Milanese. Oh, I think he's probably fighting some rebels. A disaster strike, Aleppo. But we're not there. That's not important for us. We're gonna be looking at Angers and have our other city grow. We're gonna raise taxes and farm that. We're out of money and it will be time, folks. Next part what we're gonna do is, yes, there's no real choice. We're gonna need to take camp because we'll be down on money. So make sure you don't miss this next part. Do I need to retrain anything? Wow, I'm gonna train this unit. Get taxes even higher so we can compensate. We're gonna overtax Paris a bit. We're on very high there. Everything's fine. I'm gonna double check Angers before I leave. That's an extra 200 we're gonna gain. You can run on very high taxes, by the way. As long as you keep your people happy, look at your public order, make sure you have enough troops in your city, make sure you build the right buildings, you will gain on this. So next part, what we're gonna do, folks, in part 10, we're gonna be taking Caen, that's for sure. Now that we push the Milanese and we are training an army, definitely Mr. the Milanese here will be getting some for his money because we're gonna go on some crossbowmen. So thank you all for watching this part, folks. ColdMeat247 here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to have a look at my channel. I play the other Total War games. I'd like to remind you that I'm also on other social networks like Twitter, Google Plus, and Facebook, and that all the links are in the description. And don't forget all the annotations on top. If you haven't watched the other part, if you want to watch this from the playlist, go ahead, you can click. Thank you all again. Have a good one, folks.